Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to embroider the back stitch. The back stitch is probably the easiest embroidery stitch that you'll come across, and it simply requires going in and out of the cloth kind of in a C shape or a circular shape to create the pattern that you're looking for. And it's great for stems, it's great for bordering a project. It ends up looking something along the lines of this. So I'm going to show you how to do this in your project. So let's get started. So on my Aida cloth, I've gone ahead and with colored pencil sketched out the item that I want to embroider. And I'm using all 6 strands of the embroidery floss just because it shows up very well. And I'm going to start about 1 centimeter down from the very top of my project and just poke a hole in with your embroidery needle so you can find on the other side where to go through. And you just pull the string through, then go back in at the top of the project. And then again, I'm going to poke a hole so I can find on the other side where to go through. I'm going to pull the string and then go right back in where my last stitch ended. And then I will just keep working down the line this way. And again, just go right back in where your last stitch ended. And so I'm going to do this little curve first. So I'm going to start working in that direction. So I'm just going to poke a hole and go through. And my line is starting to tilt towards this curve. And as I get to the curve, my stitches will most likely become smaller because it makes the curve look a little bit less rigid. If you have small stitches, it allows for the curve to show up much better. So I'm going to find the next place I'm going to go in. So I'm turning my work as I get into this curve because it makes doing this a whole lot easier. All right, so that is the first curve and it turned out really nice. This process works really well where you poke a hole so you can find it on the back side. It makes it much quicker than just randomly poking around until you get it right. So I'm going to do this last little curve and show you how that's done. So once again, I'm turning my work in the direction of the curve just so that it's easier on me as I try to embroider. All right, and there you have it. That is your back stitch. So you can do a lot of fun projects if you know how to do this simple stitch. And it's very quick and very easy. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to do the lazy daisy. And that also is very easy despite it looking kind of tricky. So stay tuned, I'll show you how to do that.